can't do this no more, dude.
And that was like the power of like how our personalities would really mix well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because even sometimes your own crew members, they'd be like, yo, Mighty, chill, dog. We're just trying to focus. Mighty was trying to clown everybody. And then like we would be trying to focus too, obviously, because it meant something to us. But then we would also be like, but that shit was funny though. Like, yeah, you just called his ass out. And it was even funnier when it would happen like in the battles. Like, cause we'd be like, and then Mighty would just out of something be like, and you're fat. Like,
I don't remember that.
And you're ugly. Like,
dude, people didn't like fucking like practicing me because of that shit, dude. Like people wouldn't get down with me because I was like, yo, fuck it, whatever. You still suck anyways. Like, it's whatever. Like, actually,
I love that shit.
I've calmed down a lot, dude. Like I try not to.
I believe you. The last time I went to your house, I mean, it's still there though. You still got it in you. But yeah, I believe you. It's probably back then it was like on 1,000.
Yeah, but now
it was like
110, 199,
55. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just based off of mine, this is the second time I ever see you. You're milder than what I remember Sight being. I would think Sight would be unbearable sometimes.
He was.
I would fuck
like,
Sight up, dude.
I remember
I would.
The roast sessions they would have were legendary.
There would be times where I'd be like, Sight, I'm not about to do this today, and
But you know what? But you know what? It's amazing. There's a level of respect that comes with being able to handle criticism.
Absolutely.
and like being able to deliver it back. Because there were some moments where you would just be on a roll, just like you're ugly, you're blah blah, and this and that, and blah.
You made me sound like a dick, bro.
You are a dick, bro.
Hey, y'all, I'm not really that big of a dick. It's kind of small. It's no big deal.
So, but then he would.
It's not the size of the boat. It's the motion of the ocean.
But then he would say something. But
hey. Sorry, that shit was funny to me. I apologize. Go ahead.
But then he would say something, and it would catch you off guard, and then you would just bust out laughing. You'd be like, "That shit was good. I was not expecting that." And it was like this level of like mutual respect. You know what I mean? And like that was incredible. So like now, when people make fun of me, I'm like, "Bro, you have no idea, dog. Like there's nothing you can say to me right now that my mom either already said or my friends already said. Like
facts.
Because that shit ain't. It's not. You're not gonna get me. You know what I mean? But the one and only.
Yeah.
Shut up, fool.
Hey, how do you feel about fatherhood? So fucking, we're gonna make a quick left real quick.
Yeah. I don't know, fool. Who do you want me to feel?
Are you nervous?
You're not? You're not nervous for me?
I'm nervous for you.
Yeah, I'm nervous, dude. Like I'm worried too. Like
your girl seems like super excited though. It's adorable.
You watch out. She's married. All right, calm down.
Yeah, I'm just admiring. I'm admiring her excitement for her baby.
Farther, dude. Don't be fucking admiring that close. Nah, and I'm scared, fool. I'm really scared. I mean, I didn't have good parents. I want to be a good parent. How do I do that? You know what I'm saying? Like that's some real shit. Like we can talk, we can say whatever, but like that's a big thing, dude. Like how do I be a good parent if I didn't have a good parent? How do I like, you know what I'm saying? Like I spend money on nothing because I'm spending money on everything because I don't know if it's something or not. That I'm spending the money. But why am I spending it if I don't know if it's going to work? I don't know if it's going to help. I don't know if it's going to do this. Like, I mean, think about it, dude. I bought like an $85 fucking, basically the Bluetooth speaker, and it just makes noise. It's like waves and shit.
Oh, the sound machines?
For the baby?
Love it.
Yeah, you see, I think that's bullshit.
Yo, you think that? But like whenever your kid crying and you can't stand it, because this is the thing. When kids start to cry, I don't think people emphasize enough how annoying it is. It makes you angry.
So you're saying those little noises are like white noise?
What it does is it's supposed to resemble what it feels like inside the stomach, which is weird. So like because when they're inside the stomach, everything sounds muffled to them. So it's like if you were to hold your like hands to your ears,
underwater. Yeah.
It sounds like you're underwater. That's basically how it sounds like the baby's under. So whenever they hear the white noise at night, it helps them sleep. And what you're gonna find out real soon and real quick is that the thing you're gonna miss the most is sleeping, like in a right way, because you don't get to sleep right.
I don't sleep very much in general.
Yeah, well, you ain't gonna sleep at all then, because I swear to God,
some of the cocaine and the hookers.
That might help.
All the cocaine.
I don't sleep very much.
That might help.
Hookers.
Mainly the hookers.
Mainly the cocaine.
Those will probably help too. So you know,
and you know what? Most times hookers have babies, so they can help. So I went twice.
They probably know.
They could change the
change
diapers.
They probably
diapers.
know exactly
So
what to do.
first, they're gonna do what they need to do.
Actually,
Exactly.
they might not be able to help at all.
Why?
Because their babies are probably being handled by like their moms and stuff.
Yeah, but they kind of know.
Yeah, but they kind of know.
They've been
so
around
it
babies.
will
Yeah,
be
they've been
helpful
around
some
babies.
way.
So
Facts.
they can kind of talk about it. I guess I don't know.
A little
I don't
bit.
know. Thanks, Fo.
Damn.
You know, I'll just get more hookers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More hookers.
The more the
Yeah,
merrier.
the more the
They'll
mer-
eventually help each other out.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. But like, well, at least we could do this because they're paying me. I don't know. What do I do next?
You're gonna have fun. You're gonna have
Thanks, man.
a fun couple of weeks. You're not gonna leave the house for like the first 3 months of your life with them.
I already got fucking tickets to fucking Kid Cudi. I got tickets to Marty Malta.
That boy might living life.
I just
He's
bought
like,
tickets to
"Nothing
ACL. You think I'm fucking playing? I'm serious as shit. We're trying to pass
Yeah. You texted me and you're like, "Yo, we going to Dallas for Mars Volta," and I was all like, "Bro, when? Right now? Like, where? Are we? Like, when?" And he was all like, when is it? Like late August or something like that."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, I don't know if I could do that." And he's
But
like,
no-
"All right, I'm going."
Yeah, because y'all motherfuckers are like, oh, I don't know, dude. I love Marty Malta. I suck dick and blah, blah, blah. But
What? It's different though when you have in the sense that you're just gonna, your life is just gonna feel like you're watching it from the outside for a little bit.
I get that.
For the first couple of months, because like you said, you don't know what.
I don't know what to
you're,
expect.
You're talking about the part of their like livelihood where my kid's at right now. Like my kid's 4, about to be 5, so she's already starting to understand a little bit about how the world is supposed to work slightly. So I'm starting to try and be like, if I teach her this, is that gonna manifest into something weird in the future? You know what I mean? And that's something
She's
you
gonna
gotta
be a
start.
hooker and doing cocaine.
Exactly.
You don't want that.
Exactly. Well, maybe, but you know, like you gotta think
It's not
about
the
that
worst
stuff.
thing in the world.
I mean, she knows they get babies.
Yeah, but like when they're babies, like when they're a month, a week or 2 old, like you're not teaching them life lessons. You're just trying to keep them alive. But you don't realize how hard it is to keep a thing alive when you're barely alive. And you're like, like it truly gets to you in a different way.
That hurts, bro. It's like dark and it makes you feel bad. And
It's true.
shit.
Check on
I
your
think you're
wife.
gonna be a good dad, though.
I think you're
I think
gonna
you're
be
gonna
a
be
good
a good dad. I have a theory about.
I think your kid's gonna be fucking funny.
I think.
My wife is funnier than me.
Yeah, she's pretty funny.
She's by far funnier than me. I'm witty and I'm insultive and I like to insult, but my wife is generally just funnier than me. Like she'll like there was a time when I first introduced her to my family. I used to date Asian girls like crazy, and I left. We broke up, whatever. And then I brought my wife over. Like at the time,
Yeah.
she was my girlfriend, and my brother Bloss is my older brother's a dick too. So like he's like, oh, Jesse's other girlfriend brought egg rolls, and she goes, egg rolls. You should call her. And he goes, I should. He goes, Jesse, give him the number.
That's fire.
It was so funny because
That's fire. That's
everybody
confidence.
I mean,
everybody
this is the
kinda
thing,
looks
like-
at him like, well, what are you gonna do now? And he's like, I guess we're not getting egg rolls.
I honestly do think that like to be able to be like your significant other, she would have to be that way. I don't see how you could date somebody who's not just as witty.
Yeah. Oh shit, there goes the ring. Put it back on. Put it back on, baby.
For you.
No, yeah,
No, because that
you
kind
would
of
have
person-
to have somebody that can spar with you.
Yeah,
frequently.
because if not, they're just gonna be like hurt the entire time, and then it's just gonna be like, what? Like, what's the point of that?
Yeah, I get it. I'm with it. I mean, I'm with her.